What's up, everyone? It's Joe again from Team Dark Magic Attack. Um, I know I'm a little late on this. This was like almost a week ago, but just thought I'd throw in my 2 cents here on the ban list if it matters. I'm just gonna kind of jump right in. So like Forbidden, like they just killed Tier, which like it should have been done forever ago. I'm just surprised it took this long for them to just to take it out. Circular's okay, I guess. It's just kind of odd in my opinion. I personally haven't had anything like to do with Math Mech or anything. But this one here, yeah, like that. That's just been nuts. I played against an Infernoble player at locals, and like this card was nuts. So like this this is fine. Like this is was gonna be a problem here. So like that's fine. Limited. So Harpor is at 1, which like that everyone's pretty stoked on that. And then Redox. That's fine to 1. I think the only one left is what, Tidal. Yeah, I think Title's the only one that's left. Rescue Ace, Airlifter, yeah, that's fine, and I saw they hit Unchained, so that's fine by me. Sure. I've never had an issue with these as of late. But I want to go over these. Like hitting the floodgates are interesting. Because it's like, why didn't you just like hit like summon limit or skill drain or something like that as well? Which I love skill drain, so I don't want to see that limited or anything like that. So don't think I'm just saying, oh, whatever. But like, yeah, goes in match, rivalry, and there can only be one, which is ironic because it's one. But I don't know how I feel about them. Like I'm kind of like iffy on them because like I don't mind floodgates. I like floodgates. They help with a lot of decks. So like especially like goes in match. Because that's what only one attribute, or I'm pretty sure that's the one attribute. I can't think of what rivalry does off the top of my head, but like there can only be one. Like sometimes I feel like that's the whole point of the game. Like, you want to outsmart your opponent, and if it's like with like Mystic Mine. Like, I like Mystic Mine. I didn't have an issue with it. Everyone's like, oh, slow down the game, and but it's like, yeah, well, that's why you have a side deck. Like, that's the whole purpose of, you play a match, and it's like, okay, cool, this person's playing Mystic Mine, or a lot of, floodgates, or back row, or whatever. And that's the whole point in siding out, so then you're prepared for the next one. But like they don't bother me too much. I just limited's kind of eh. I guess maybe it saw like a lot of play in like a regionals or something like that. I haven't been to regionals for a couple of years. But I just go to locals. Snatch Steal is nuts. But to be fair, like that could have came off I think for a while. I think just even as like a Dark Magician player, like if we get ashed with Ref, like it's happened numerous times, we still can't summon. So like having Snatch Steal is pretty nice. So like say if we do use Ref, and say we do have like Dragoon on the field, or even if it gets ashed, we can at least like take your opponent's monster and attack or link it off or whatever if we want to, or just keep it. Because like 1,000 life points, isn't much now. Especially because Yu-Gi-Oh just goes for like OTKs and stuff at this point anymore. So yeah. So I think Snatch Steal is kind of cool coming back to 1. I saw just recently on the OCG Heavy Storm was limited, so like that's crazy that some of these cards are coming back. Because I think like was it Heavy Storm banned because like you had like Imperial Order or something like that. So like you can basically play it and stop your opponent, and then like what was it, Trunade, and then Heavy Sword, like like destroy everything. So then you didn't have to play it, and then if you had like Trunade, you can just play it again next turn or whatever. So yeah, Heavy Storm was kind of cool, I guess, on the OCG. This didn't really. Pankratops is pretty nice. Like, I'm happy to see that coming to 2. This is fine. It's not like it really does anything to the deck. I mean, like, it's not like it hurts it really. And then Unlimited, like, Upstart to 3 is crazy. And especially just like with, once again, Dark Magician, like, it's just that consistency. Because we have like Soul Servant, and we have things like Dark Magical Circle, so like it's nice to top deck what we want and then draw it or whatever. So that's nice. Sure. Judgment, sure. Desires, sure. Mind Control, I'm trying to remember if that one you have to pay life. No, that's Brain Control, I'm thinking. I know what Mind Control looks like. It has the like the hands and the guy puppeteering it. Can't remember. Target one monster opponent controls until the end phase. Take control of the target, but I cannot attack or true. Okay, so that's fine. Yeah, that just takes one of your opponent's monsters, basically, just to get it out of the way. It can't attack or be tributed, but I'm assuming you'd still link it off or something like that, or use it as synchro because it's not being tributed. I don't know if this is like, well, this was in Cyber, so that should be a pretty good errata. Pretty new. So yeah, target one till the end phase to control that target. Yeah, so like that coming to 3 is fine. Unicorn, I mean, like I think that they should have just like limited Fenrir. I think Fenrir's more of the issue than him. But whatever, and then that's fine there. Yeah, so that's just my thoughts on it. I'm sure there's a lot more that could come off. I mean, like Gazelle came off last ban list, which is fine. Personally, like Mystic Mind could come back to 1, honestly. And then I'll jump on the whole Max C thing. Like, I think it would be fine at 1. But then, once again, I mean, we have Ash Blossoms and Crossouts and Called By, but then you get to like work your deck around that. So then you gotta like throw in like 3 Crossouts and whatever, because you're not just gonna play 1 Crossout for a Max C. But that would be a video for another day. Now coming back or going on to something else with the Dark Magician, like this was released or announced. I forget what it was called, but it was something Reborn or something like that. So, and it has Monster Reborn in the artwork. So, and this is from I think this is a battle with Arcana, when they both I guess destroyed each other's Dark Magicians and they both revived them. So like until this is announced, but like I just want to kind of throw in like what I think it is. Like it's a quick play. And like I just want to like here's like best case scenario for it. Like it would be like, oh, an opponent activates monster effect or card effect. You can negate it, and then if you negate it, destroy it or something like that. And then if you do that, you can special summon 1 Dark Magician from graveyard, or like another Eternal Soul, or even like from deck would be amazing. So like that'd be like best case scenario. So like it's again negate. And then you summon your Dark Magician. Or it might be like something kind of like how that revived Sky God was. I'm trying to remember exactly what that was. But it's something like if you have like Slifer in the graveyard. Actually, I'm just going to look it up. But you like draw 6 cards, but I was thinking more, if this is what I'm thinking of. Activating, special summon Slifer from the graveyard, then, okay, so like it would probably be like something like this. Negate an effect, and then special summon Dark Magician from wherever, graveyard or hand or something like that. And then, like, hopefully it just lets you, like, set a card or something like that. But it'll probably have you set, like, one monster reborn. So, like, just going with how the image is, it's probably going to be something like that. Or if it's like, oh, if a Dark Magician's destroyed by battle or card effect, quick play, go ahead and, you know, special summon it back or something like that. So, yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about today. I know I don't get on here as much as I, usually should, but I want to do some more videos here of, Master Duel and stuff like that. But yeah, I just want to know what your thoughts are on this and, the ban list. Like I said, I know it's, and I'm like a week late on this, but like I'm pretty excited for it because I took Nurse Burn to locals the other week just for the heck of it. And I didn't do so hot. I went 1-3. But I did, beat someone like a match in like a minute because I had 2 gift cards face down and then Ledger's book. And then I had like Nurse on the field. So like beginning of like 3rd turn or whatever, I was just like, pap, done. So like Upside will definitely help out with that deck and whatever. But I think I might take that again next locals, but I've been screwing around with Gate Guardian and stuff, so I might take Gate Guardian to locals next time. I was playing my brother-in-law last night, and like that deck is so much fun. And, like, especially if you can get everything out right. I'm not sure if I want to go with like the Magician's Souls and Illusion of Chaos route, or if I just want to like keep my Prismas in the deck. So I don't know. It's still a lot to play with, but yeah. Until next time, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys later.